Wendy disses her mother by not attending her funeral. Her brother Tommy spills the tea. Hi, welcome to JOA. If you're new to my channel, please click subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. I'd really do appreciate it if you do subscribe and do click the bell. Let me know where you're from down below. So I want you guys to watch this and I'll come back with some more.
Rough one for me. I've been going through so many things, with emotions and stuff, and how many of you all have siblings out there? Siblings, and talk about how you all move through this process, because I could use some advice actually. I need to just see it all for me. And it's been a rather lonely process. I'll be honest with you. I really miss my mother. And no matter how hard I try, to try to push through and hold myself up and create the Tommy Cats and be happy for my wife and my family, my dad especially. It makes it rough. It's rough. I don't understand so many things that have occurred during this time. And, it's tough to try to find somebody and try to find that in yourself to just resolve all problems, or all questions, to solve them all. I don't have the answers. And I'm not getting answers that I need to have. My mother always said, stand by one another. Stand by your family. Stand by your sisters, Tommy, all the time. Stand by your sisters. Spend time with your father, Tommy. Spend time with your father. You need to spend as much time with your dad as possible. Always said it. I always followed whatever she said, whatever my parents suggested, and it made sense to me. And always will make sense. I'm there for my dad. I'm there for my dad 100, 200, 300%. But it frustrates me because family doesn't always do what you would believe that should be done. And I try to work and grapple through why do people, or what makes somebody not go to their own mother's funeral? I don't understand how a person can miss out on giving a salute to the one person who was always there, who always shows support. I don't understand how a person cannot go to a funeral and hold up the one person or the family member that you do have, the parent that you do have left, and just move on and keep it moving. I don't understand that. I don't understand how to keep loving somebody who could cause that kind of pain. It's not an easy time. It hasn't been an easy 2 months, just about. Month and a half. Hasn't been easy. Every day I look and talk to my father, I know the pain that he feels. I know the emptiness he feels. He's a good man. He's a good father. He's the best. And he deserves all the support he can get. I just think it's wrong. I just think it's wrong not to show, if you love somebody, then be there for somebody. I don't get it. I don't get how you could just move on and just not act like nothing happened, Why get a call the night of my mother's funeral asking me about, hey, what do we, I heard, what's going on with your YouTube? What's going on with your YouTube channel? With my father trying to hold him up, trying to spend time with him, get Chinese food, make sure the man is okay. Haven't seen anybody all day, haven't seen, heard, nothing. My brother-in-law, hey, what's going on with the YouTube channel? We were at the lunch today, watching your videos and stuff. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? You're fine with asking me about it. She's still in town? Really? Wait, I thought she was back in New York. Wendy's ex, Kevin, came out to support the family, and I appreciate that. There's no malice that I have towards him. Never will there be.
So, okay, so this is the situation here. All right, I already said that I find it very odd that this man is 53 years old, switching gears from education to media personality now, using different titles of his sister, saying that his brother Kevin got a barbershop now, and just basically trying to be this celebrity commentator versus this, this positive channel type of guy. So I'm not buying it. So secondly, what I do dislike is the fact that Wendy went on Billy Bush and she did discuss that her husband, Kevin Hunter, was going to did go to the funeral. And so I didn't like the fact that she said that, making it insinuating that she attended. And so I did also make a video saying that she's going back to Kevin. And I find it just really odd that she's spending time with her husband, her ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, and using her son as a scapegoat reason for that. So I'm just really tired of just the excuses and the drama between the Williams family. I'm really tired of, just the brother just using her name, on his channel. And he's going to slowly, because he's revealing things. At first it was, I'm not revealing anything about my sister. Now it's titles coming out about Wendy. Now it's the funeral stuff coming about Wendy, because no outlets know about this yet. And so, there's one blogger that reported about this, and then there's myself. And so it's really weird. And you can tell in the video that he is hurt. And as a baby, because he is the youngest child in the family, as I am the youngest child in the family, I feel like the youngest, we really do that, have that special kind of love to our parents that actually were parents, and not people that were actually a father or a mother by name and not really there for your child. Because in reality, just because, you made me by sperm or by your egg does not make you my mom or my father. You being there makes you my mother and father. So he had two great parents, very lucky guy in his life to have two great parents that he solely loves. So I can understand from someone who's the youngest child in the family. I surely don't understand how he feels, because, he's the youngest, and the youngest, they do get treated differently. Don't care what y'all say, but the youngest do get treated differently compared to the oldest. They're a little bit more spoiled, a little bit more attached, and, it's a special bond that the baby have with their parents. So I can definitely see that he has malice towards Wendy, and I think he's tired of Wendy's antics. He did talk about in a video stating that I'm not sure why I'm there, or I'm not sure why I'm trying to keep continually understanding my sister. But, I just can't understand. How can you hurt our father? How can you not attend a funeral? So I certainly do understand where he's coming from. So I like I said, and I said this before, I do see Wendy calling up Kevin, them doing the dirty, Yo, Wendy, again, come on, girl. I'm sorry for being with men and women. Come on. Let's do this thing. The media outlets don't gotta know. So, surely speaking, with this man having a YouTube channel now at age 53 years old, and I'm not hating, I'm not a dream crusher. I don't care if he wanted to become a rapper. The fact that you're using your sister's name, to gain views and to gain subscribers, is, to me, it's very like clout chasing. And Wendy did mention this on her show, didn't say his name, but she did mention this on her Hot Topics, with family trying to, use your name, use your brand as a come up. She didn't specifically say her brother, but I know Wendy is the queen at at throwing indirect messages and throwing subliminals and throwing shade, and y'all know this by watching her. And so I really hope that he can actually take his emotions away from YouTube and actually talk to his wife and his kids about it, rather than going on YouTube and dealing with it as if he has no one in his life. Because he needs to grieve off camera, and he needs to grieve with his wife, and possibly, I don't know, talking to maybe a counselor or going to some, church or something, whatever he believes in, and talking there instead of just doing it on YouTube. I don't think it's good for him. But anyways, let me know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe and click the bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload. Deuces. Yay.